My name is Jessica and I have no idea what I'm doing. Today I'm going to be testing out the Nomad Cosmetics Whistler palette. So this is what it looks like a travel packaging on the outside. And then it has the shades on the back. And then here's the actual, you mustn't lose me. Alrighty. This is the actual palette, probably plastic inside, yeah. Some stuff. I'll keep that there so I don't blind you. We have a very nice color selection here. Especially love the, blues and greens, of course. Especially like these kinds of blues, like the periwinkle kinds of blues. It's got like imprints in the shadows. So like that one has a rabbit, that one has like skis. That one has like a moose with like the little ski goggles on. I mean, they got some cute things going on. Did I need this? Of course not. But this was something I had bought in the spring. That doesn't mean I needed it then either. Just never got around to it. I had ordered it with the Paradise Islands palette, which is an okay palette. A little disappointing to me in terms of pigmentation and like shades I thought were going to be special and they weren't. Though it was better than some of the singles I had tried from a few years back. This one I had seen Angeshka use here on YouTube and looked good, so I'm hoping it's gonna be good, but I don't know, I just have a feeling I'm gonna end up feeling the same way about this one as I do for the Paradise Islands palette, but we'll see. I'm gonna definitely do a bunch of different looks because, I mean, look at all the colors, right? And I think there are some iridescent and duochrome things in here. So like that one, I don't know, you can't see, but there's definitely some like purpley pink shimmers running through it. And then this one I think is actually, oops, this one is going to actually be like a pink. I don't know if you can see the iridescent pink going on there. So we shall see. I accidentally primed both eyes with my Milani eyeshadow primer. So maybe I'll do two looks today. I'm going to start with Snow Bunny and my BH Cosmetics brush with a 3 on it. And I'm going to put that in my crease as my transition shade. Looking good so far. Pretty good pigmentation for a like light dusty periwinkle blue. I'm going to try like packing some now instead. So I do feel like it got to a point where the more I try to put on, the more it starts to move the shadow. So let's see. Then I'm going to take my Ivy by crease brush and go into Nomad, which has the little like ski hill gondola thing on it. And ooh, it's kind of a lot. Wasn't picking up at first, now it is. And I'm going to put this in my crease. It looks dark, but I feel like it's a little bit of a brighter blue than expected. That's really nice. I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics brush with a 6 on it though. Same shade. And just try to really deepen up the crease. Like the innermost part of it. And just blend it out a little bit. Then I'm going to take a little bit of that. Ooh, and I'm going to put that on the outer third of my eye. Or maybe like the outermost corner. Then I'm going to take Black Comb, which can't really tell what kind of imprint is in there. And I feel like even this one looks a little bit violet when you turn it. Let's see what it's like. Ooh, this looks really slick. and feels like it. I think that's gonna crease on me. I'm gonna put this toward the middle here and toward the outer third of my eye. Blend it into that matte shade. Don't know. See how it does that too? It kind of like stays there. I don't know. Then I'm going to take Ski Bum, shade I'm most excited for. Ooh. Yeah. It's definitely, it's got some like purple and pink in there too. That's going on the inner 2/3 to inner half of my lid. And then blend it into the other blue there. Oh, how'd that happen? Oh, I like dipped my hand in the black. Awesome. Yeah, now that it's on, like, this shade is not as special as it appeared. It's lighter and like you don't see the, I mean it's darker and you don't see the duochrome or iridescence so much. Wah, wah. That's a shame. Maybe if I wet it, but or like a glitter primer. Don't know. We'll see. Then I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics brush with a 5 on it, and I'm going to take, I don't know, what should I take? Alright, let me take some of Black Comb again, and I'm going to put that on the outer third of my lower lash line. Just try to bring it upward and shape it a little bit more, fill a gap. Although I might have to take my BH Cosmetics brush with a 6 on it and try to fill that gap another way. I'm using that Nomad shade again. Then I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics brush with a 5 on it again and go back into Nomad. Nope, I lied. This is Ski Bum. And I'm going to put that across the lower lash line. I don't like how that's coming out, so I'm going to use my finger instead. Yeah, kind of disappointed with this one. I gotta do something about this here. Looks like I got beaten up. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'm not going anywhere. So next, on the other side here, I'm gonna take my BH Cosmetics brush with 3 on it again. This time I'm gonna go into For Fox's Sake. It's got a little fox on it with the little goggles. It's a red, matte red. And I'm going to put that as my transition. This one's pigmented. And it's a nice red. Like it's not turning pink like some reds do or most reds do. But it's also like clearly red. Like it's not too brown either. Then I'm taking my Ivy White crease brush and I'm going to go into Ski Out, which just has the Nomad Cosmetics symbol in it. I really want to know what that one is or supposed to be. Maybe that one got messed up or something because I don't see a shape. Oh, it's a mountain. Because I'm looking at this one and it's the same shape. It's a mountain. Anyway, I'm putting this one in my crease. Not many eyeshadows scare me. The only 2 that do are red and black. So here we go. Definitely making a little bit of a mess here. Then I'm going to take that on my pinky. Oh, and I'm going to put that on the outermost corner of my eye. And then I'm going to take Up to Snow Good, which is like a pinky purple berry, I guess. And that's going to go more toward the middle and outer third of my lid, blending into the black. And then I'm going to use Powder Specialist. Let's see how special this shade is. Woo, it's pink. And I'm going to put that on the inner 2/3 of my lid and blend it in. Okay, see, here we go again. Like, it's pink, I could see it, but it's not as shiny and like special as it is on my finger or in the pan. It's like kind of like chalky and dull. Do you see that? Like maybe if I turn a little, but yeah, very disappointing. Then I'm taking my dollar store brush and I'm going to go back into Powder Specialist. And I want this to be my brow bone highlight. Let's see. Yeah, there's really not much happening. Disappointing. Then I'm taking my BH Cosmetics brush with a 5 on it back into Ski Out. And I'm going to put that on the outermost third here of my lower lash line. Again, trying to bring that up to meet my lid, and then using my BH Cosmetics brush with a 6 on it to, again, fix that shape, fill the gaps. Then taking my BH Cosmetics brush with a 5 on it again, Up to Snow Good. That's going more toward the middle third of my lower lash line, blending into the black. And then back into Powder Specialist. I can't see this going well, but it's going on my inner third, blending into the other one. Yeah. Nope. So I'm going to use my finger and do it instead. Well, what do you guys think? I mean, they look okay, you know, but I don't feel there's anything special about them. Oh yeah, one more thing I wanted to do. I'm going to take my Moda Contour brush. I want to use Powder Specialist as a highlighter. Let's see. Don't really see much happening. I'm going to use my finger instead. I'll show you natural lighting pics, and I'll go look at natural lighting as well. Now I see a little something. While I'm here, let's do swatches. So we have Ski In, a light gold, Après Ski, the mint-ish color, Snow Bunny, the dusty periwinkle, Powder Specialist, the pink iridescent. For Fox's Sake, the matte red, Very Cool, the golds, Whistler, the deep mint, Nomad, the deep blue. Oops, almost put that swatch right over because I feel like I can't see it. Black Comb, the shimmery blue, Up to Snow Good, the cranberry shimmer, Gone Skiing, the matte brown, and Bucking Great, the deep green. These companies, they need to calm down. last but maybe least, we have Ski Bum, So Amused, and Ski Out. Looks like this. Here they are a little bit closer, and of course I will show you the other way as well. So I had put that makeup on quite late in the day, maybe around 4 o'clock or so. So it didn't get like the normal wear test that it would. However, I did fall asleep in that makeup. So I did wear it like through the whole night once I did go to bed and whatnot, even though I put it on not that long before bed. And it looked almost the same as when I had put it on after sleeping in it for however many hours, so that's a good thing. So far the wear I think is good. Application is pretty good. I mean, I like the colors, it's just, you know, there's nothing special that I'm seeing about this. Maybe if you don't have as much makeup as I do, but like, you know, when you have especially like shades that are supposed to be special, like this one and like this one, and I'm not seeing, you know, something happen with it too much, like this one too. Yeah, so I am disappointed. So I think maybe Nomad Cosmetics just isn't for me because I've been disappointed with everything I've gotten so far, which is really sad because they seem like really nice people, and they have nice concepts, but it just seems like the formula is not for me. But today I'm going to try the rest of the shades in the palette. I'm going to start with my Beige Cosmetics brush with 3 on it. I have this side primed with the Smashbox primer, and this one has no primer at all. So I tried a few different things in this video, and I've been trying out this Smashbox primer. So I'm going to start with Après Ski, which is like a deep mint. Ooh, that's a lot. This is going to be my transition. It's like a deep mint jade. This is a really nice color. And you can see it's nice and pigmented. Blends out pretty well too. It's more blended in person than it is in the camera, as per usual. This looks nice. I like this one a lot. Then I'm taking my Ivy White crease brush and going into Bucking Great, which is a very deep, I would say, hunter green. I'm going to put this in my crease. That's really nice. I feel like this one is just a little bit harder to blend, but it's very nice. I like the color, the tone. It's like not crazy dark, but it has like good depth to it. I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics brush with a 6 on it and just try to like see how deep it can really get, but only in like the deepest part of my crease. And then gently try to blend that out. I'm going to take that same shade. See there, it looks like almost black. And I'm going to put that on my outer third. Of my lid there. And then I'm going to take Whistler, which is like this shade, but shimmer. Like a minty jade kind of, ooh, so beautiful. I'm going to put that on my inner 2/3. This one is super duper pretty. I'm just going to try to fade that into the matte. That's really pretty. I like this look a lot. Then I'm taking my BH Cosmetics brush with a 5 on it, and I'm going to go into Bucking Great, and I'm going to put that on the outer third to outer half of my lower lash line. Then I'm going to take Whistler and put that on the inner half to inner 2/3. Let's see if it picks up on the brush. Yeah, kinda. Again, that makes me a bit nervous because is it gonna be like too spready on my lid then over the day? Just gonna use my finger and really amp that up. Wow, this look awesome. On the other side, I'm taking my IBY crease brush and I'm gonna go into Gone Skiing, which is a deep brown. Let's see how this blends out because there's no lighter shade to help me. I'm gonna put this in the crease. I'm gonna clean off that brush and try to blend out those edges. Keep in mind this is the eye without the primer, so it might behave differently altogether. I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics brush with a 6 on it, the little guy here. Take some more of that shade and put it deeper in the crease. This seems to be like a cool toned brown, which is nice. I'm going to take it on my pinky and I'm going to put that on the outer third or outermost corner of my lid. Then I'm going to take So Amused with the mousse. It's a deep brown shimmer, pretty close to this, just shimmer. And I'm going to put that like on the outer third of my lid. As far as browns go, that looks like a nice brown shimmer. Then I'm going to take Berry Cool, which is this deep gold here, deep yellow gold. That's going to go toward the middle of my lid. Blend it into that brown. That's really nice. I feel that the quality of this palette, or at least, you know, the shimmers and stuff, is better than the Paradise Islands one. Now that I'm getting into some of these other shimmers, I'm liking it better. But like I said, those other ones that should have been special with like a duochrome or iridescence or something kind of fall flat for me. Then I'm taking Ski In, which is like a light white gold champagne, and I'm going to put that on the inner third of my lid, blend it into the gold. This one is not as sparkly, so I'm going to take a little bit of Berry Cool again, just to make sure I don't lose that really vibrant gold sparkle. It's a nice look as far as neutral looks go. I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics brush with a 5 on it, go into So Unamused, and put that on the outer third of my lid. Then I'm going into Berry Cool, putting that in the middle of my lower lash line. Did I say lid before? Lower lash line. And then Ski In. And that's going on the inner third here. You know what, we can even put a little bit of that on the inner corner. And then I'm taking my dollar store brush, going into Ski In, and this is going to be my brow bone highlight. I do like that there is a brow bone highlight option, especially a shimmer one. That's what I care about. And you could use the pink one too, so I do like that. Oh, one more thing. I wanted to try this one as a highlighter. So, Moda Contour brush, skiing. I think this will work better than the other one. And I could always use my finger if I'm not getting enough picked up. And I'll show you pictures in natural lighting. Yeah, sorry about that other one. I didn't realize how dark it was outside already, so I didn't really get it. There was not like much natural light left. There we go. These looks, I hope they wear really well. They are beautiful. So, you've heard me talk about the palette. Not all the shadows in here are created equal, I think. I do love the color story. There's a lot of variety in here. It does go somewhat light to definitely very dark. My big thing is those special shades need to be special. Alright, that's it for today. I hope you have a good day no matter what it is you're doing. Bye! See you next time!